In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on this Milwaukee knife sharpener. Let's pop it out of the package and see what it's all about. Alright, so here it is. First impressions, it feels really nice, it's solid, nice build quality. So it's got a magnet here, which is pretty cool. Keeps it so it doesn't, pop off the table or move too much when you're sharpening. You got a finger hole here, so if you want to hold it and sharpen at the same time, you can do that. So right here you got your coarse and then fine for sharpening, and then right here you got a diamond grit for maybe getting out chips or bigger, more wear. And then you can go to these. Overall, it feels nice though. Then right here you got just like a little thing that you can clip onto stuff or whatever you want to do with that. So let's test this thing out and see how it works. So first we're going to be testing out these coarse and fine, see how those work. So I'm going to be using this Browning knife. I actually have a review on it. This is the, if you can see the model 429. I do have a review on it, and the link is in the description. So we're going to start with coarse and see how it works. You can actually feel it getting caught up on some of the dull spots. Not sure if you can see, but yeah, there's actually metal shavings you can see. So at least you know it's working and taking material off of the end of the blade. And then fine is really smooth. Don't really feel it getting caught up on too much. You're not really taking as much metal off with the fine. If your knife's already pretty sharp, you probably could skip coarse and go straight to fine. And yeah, it's definitely taking material off. So let's move on to this Milwaukee knife. This one's a little bit of a different setup. Highly recommend this. This thing's sweet. Probably my favorite, especially at the price it costs. They're both about the same price, but this thing is awesome. So you got just your typical blade, and you can probably see there's some dull spots in it. But right here, where it's serrated, if you can, camera will focus, that's what you can use this for. You can use this too for your blade edge, the diamond grit, but it works really well for taking chips and dull spots out of your serrated part. So yeah, you can kind of see even the serrated part on this has some dull spots. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'm sure if I spend more time I can get this a lot sharper. There's better tools for the job, but if you're just looking for something that's, quick and will get it a lot sharper than it already is, then this is something really nice to get. And keep in mind, you can't use the coarse and fine on the serrated part. You'll mess your blade up. Yeah, I can definitely feel it getting caught up, and it's taking some material off for sure. Yeah, already looking a lot better. There's quite a bit of metal on the table. You can probably see it on my finger, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's still getting caught up on the fine part, but yeah, it definitely made a huge difference already just with that little amount of time I spent on it. Try and get the camera to focus on the blade. Yeah, already looking way better. Huge difference already. Actually, very surprised. If I spent more time, I could get it looking way better, which I'll probably do off camera. And then as far as this goes right here, this diamond grit would work great for getting that dullness out of it. Just work with it. Keep your blade as flat as you can, and you can definitely get that fixed up. So I picked this up from Home Depot. It was about $13 after tax, so not too bad. Very happy with it. I would highly recommend it too, especially if you're going to be just using it for sharpening a few knives here and there. There's better options, I'm sure. But for the price and how simple this thing is to use and the features it has, like the magnet, it's pretty cool. The finger hole, and then you get the 3 sharpening options, which actually when I was in the store, I didn't realize that it had this diamond grit back here. I thought it was just the coarse and fine, so that was pretty cool to find out about that. Overall, highly recommend it. I would definitely get it. So thanks for watching. Please check out some other videos if you don't mind. I'll link the review for this knife in the description so you can see that, and have a good one.